Guess who booked her flight to Ireland today? Me! Going back for sure, 100% happening. Otherwise, I'm out that money, and that would make me really unhappy. So yeah, going to Ireland next June for almost like the exact same dates that I was there this June. I'm gonna be there from the 11th to the 25th. 11th to the 25th in Ireland with my Irish gentleman. I'm happy. I am happy. Also, I am a parent of a teenager officially today. My son is 13 officially today. 13 years ago today, I had a child. Can you believe that? Do I look like a mother of a 13-year-old? Like, I guess I do. I'm old enough. Anyway, I sent his father a text this morning asking for his shot records because he's being registered at school on Friday, and I need his current shot records, and his father's got it. And at the tail end of the text I said, P.S. congrats on being a parent of a teenager. And he sent me this long, like, I have to go look through my files. I'm like, dude, I told you to do that a week ago. But anyways, at the end of his message back to me, he said, right back at ya. And I was like, ha, no. Was this something we celebrate? He's 13. My little squishy bug is 13. Boo. I was a shit when I was 13. Still kind of a shit, let's be honest. And I spent all night last night working on the cake top for his cake because he wants Terminator themed birthday, I'm sure I've mentioned. So I like took this promo poster. It had like the skull and it said Terminator Genesis 2015, and I took the letters and made it say teenager by turning some of them into other letters. So then I did Happy Teenager Genesis Alec and took the red lines from the original poster with Arnold Schwarzenegger being all badass at the sunglasses with the red and the... Anyway, I took those red lines and I stuck them on it artistically. Took me about an hour and a half to do in Paint because I was working on my crap desktop computer at home as opposed to my nice, big, wonderful laptop with 2 monitors at work, where I probably could have done it much faster and much, let's be honest, more professionally than, like, you know, tooling around in Paint. Ooh. But I don't have anything on my desktop at home. I only, like, use that to watch Netflix, pretty much. Anyway, that was my last night, making a cake top. It turned out pretty decently. I'll, like, take a picture of it or something on a birthday, if you guys can see it at some point. I don't know. Anyway, what else is new and exciting in my life? Not much. I worked out yesterday, as I mentioned, and I am sore today, so sore. And this morning I had a very long discussion about Russia's behavior in the world with my Irish gentleman. We did not 100% agree. I feel he has some valid points, but sometimes when he's trying to explain things, his logic is a little, ooh, I'm like, your analogy is flawed, and then he gets all twitchy. He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. You're doing that whole X is to Y, like Z is to Q, but X is not to Y, as Z is to Q in this example. You just did it a little wrong, and I'm really twitchy about things like analogies and metaphors and stuff like that, because I'm very verbally oriented. So when you mix them up and you start throwing out crazy stuff, I'm gonna be like, okay, so your point is totally 100% correct, but I'm gonna bitch at you about this analogy. And then the person is like, I don't understand why you're angry with me, we agree. And I'm like, I'm not angry with you, I'm angry with your analogy, it was really bad. Like, but we're making the same point. I'm like, yeah, but what you said was wrong. It was just go with me because I'm twitchy about it. Anyway, that was my morning. It's been a pretty decent day. Did I not say the date and time? It's like almost 8 a.m. on Wednesday, August 12th. So technically my son is not 13 years old yet. He won't be 13 until like 11:58 because that little baby took all day to deliver. Mothers are weird. They remember exact things. Like, my mother is always like, I was in labor for 25 hours with you. And I'm like, that's not my fault. It's not my fault. Sorry. Anyway, that's my life. That's my day. What am I going to do today? I am going to work and maybe do Zumba. We'll see if my schedule allows.